Welcome to Life of the Party! Woo! Thank you everyone for being here. I'm Amy Chamberlain, chef and owner of the Perfect Wife Restaurant and Tavern in Manchester, Vermont. The purpose of my show here is generally to bring friends and aficionados on who can show me how to make something great to bring to a potluck. The show's kind of evolving into me bringing on my best friends and people that I love to have fun in the kitchen. So tonight, that's the true meaning. My friend Joy Bellinger is here. We are going to make some amazing food with local products. Joy puts her heart and soul into everything she does, her business, her friendships, and now we're going to see it in the kitchen. Are you ready, Joy?
I'm ready.
Come on up.
All right, let's go. Hello. Hello. Right.
So Joy and I have been friends for a very long time.
Yes.
Joy first moved to Manchester
In 1990, and I worked at the Bromley Ski School desk. That was my first job here in town. I didn't know how to ski.
but you could
But
run
I
a
could
desk.
sell a lesson.
Yeah.
I could sell a lesson. I worked at the desk.
Yeah. And then we learned how to snowboard together one day. That was tough.
Yeah. You're still doing that, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am.
that's good.
Well, I learned in Aspen, really, where there's a lot more snow. So.
Yeah, but yeah, Amy, you were. I met you at an Innkeepers. Every
Yeah.
Wednesday there's Innkeepers
Yeah,
where
still
local
is.
folks come and ski at Bromley, and everybody would come and sign in and get their pass. And Amy was kind of my first friend in Manchester, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Introduced me to a lot of people.
Yeah, and I'm so thrilled that Joy moved on and did a big thing out west and decided to come home to the Green Mountains and all of her friends. I'm one of many good friends that she has here in town. And
Kathy made them, and so I wanted an apron around the holidays, and so I called Kathy, like, do you remember when you made this apron? I still have it, I'm wearing it, and she didn't remember. But she asked her mother, and her mother goes up in the closet and finds the apron that Kathy made in high school for her, and still had it.
And so all you girls have matching aprons.
So
from
all
high
us
school.
girls have matching aprons from high school.
I think you need to wear it more so it looks like you've had it for 30 years.
I know, I haven't worn
Of course,
it
you
that
graduated from high school 5 years ago, so what am I talking about?
That's right.
Silly me.
much. Okay,
All right, Joy.
how's our soup doing?
That's doing great, and this is now void of chorizo.
Okay.
Check out that sweating of those things there. Now I'm going to add the potatoes to the soup. I'm just going to turn this off.
We're going to cook the onions and stuff. We're going to cook breakfast.
Oh,
now.
you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Jeez.
We've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner going at the same time.
I think it's in a woman's gene that she can cook and talk at the same time. I think we're doing a good job
and
here.
listen to music, but so cast iron pans. I really like cooking, at least breakfast in cast iron pans. I had a very serious conversation with Bob at Bob's Diner about cast iron.
Oh,
Yes.
well, he uses a lot of it.
He uses a lot of it, and those breakfast skillets, you ever have those farmer skillets at Bob's Diner? Well, he told me he's been at Bob's Diner for 11 years. The only thing he hasn't had to replace are his cast iron skillets, and they get used constantly.
Yeah.
He's had to buy new plates, new glasses,
The amount of breakage in a restaurant is unbelievable.
not cast iron.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of fun
Cast
too.
iron wine
It's like-
glasses.
It's like camping. Yeah,
That would be helpful.
right. Let's put some pepper in there. Cast iron wine glasses, right?
It'd be like
why
the
are they
medieval
always in this
manor.
sink?
Oh. All right. One thing I'd like to show you while this is sweating is the soup is cooking, and we're going to make a big pot of soup, but we don't have time to let these potatoes cook. So part of the recipe of this soup is to smush the cooked potatoes against the side of the pot to help thicken the soup. So this has been cooking for a while, but you can just see how you can just smush the potatoes against the side there and stir it in, and it really is a lot better for you than adding flour, and it's still whole food, and it gives it texture, and it also, helps be a vehicle of flavor to your mouth.
And for people who are vegetarians, you can have this soup exactly the way it is. That's in the recipe. I think, adding chorizo, if you have good chorizo, is great. But it really is a hearty soup with or without the meat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to, okay, so the soup is going. We have lunch cooking. Breakfast. I eat a huge breakfast. I am a morning person for sure. This peeler?
Yeah, I'm going to peel it quick and give it to you to cut.
And sweet potatoes in eggs are so good. Really, really good. And they don't take as much time to cook as regular potatoes do. I have no idea why. I'm sure there's some food reason.
Less starch, I guess.
Less
I don't know.
starch. Lara bars,
bars.
yes, which I brought tonight. You know, if you do need to have something in a package, because we're kind of used to this granola bar packing,
I'm
you know.
hungry. I got to put something in my mouth right now.
There are these things, they are organic, no GMOs, and a lot of them have 3
2
or
to
4
3
ingredients. You know, dates, unsweetened cherries, and almonds are in this. And
No added sugar, no gluten, no
Delicious.
preservatives. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's great. And they're sweet. I mean, you feel like you're eating almost a cookie. Almost a piece of chocolate cake.
put them over strawberries or peaches, they're amazing.
Yes.
What else do we need to wrap up?
I just
Storing
wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up?
I
Okay,
am,
it was
I
really
am.
fun.
It was so much fun.
I like your
Joy.
apron, and you know, this
thanks.
is great.
I'm gonna have to
Thank
come
you.
get fitted.
Come
with my
for
apron
your
on.
apron, yeah, right on. I know a place you can do that.
So thank you, Joy. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you.
Thank
This
you,
was fun.
studio
All
audience.
right.
Thank you out there in TV
you.
land, and we'll see you all next time on Life of the Party.